شوف اوكي في ناس. اوكي اهلا 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 بالجميع، اهلا بالجميع، اهلا بالجميع. يلا let's play again. شو ذا؟ why not all this blah blah blah. انا راح اغير هذا اللي يسوي سكيب. لا هذا اللي اوكي skipping yeah. oh my name. اوكي هذه المرة راح اكتب لبين. wait لبين this is my name. Here it is. oh this يلا of course امشيها. تمام طيب yes that's me. أبغى أكمل يعني. طيب يلا نيجي لهنا. هل أروح معاهم هذه المرة ولا أرجع لللايبرري يعني عشان أختار خيار ثاني غير اللي اخترته آخر مرة، أو go somewhere else أروح مكان آخر يعني. your call. هي هي ريو كنت بشوف النهاية الثانية. ترى شو اسمه محملة واحدة ثانية لو تبغيني نلعبها يعني، عندي واحدة ثانية. That's it. لو تبغين اللعبة الثانية قولي. Okay, Brittany calmed the sounds of content before turning her heel and heading towards the classroom space. Her three other friends following behind her. Yes. The model would go. Crow looked back at you by the door, waiting for you. Crossed the nanny and the book. Catching up, you raise your head to meet his gaze. It's your oops once more. شكله مرة كيف. Your heartbeat quickening within your... Okay. You two stop looking at each other and hurry up. Okay. Brittany's excitement made the both of you jump. المفروض اني اسمع عليه تاني. You merely looked down, losing the hair as a set by your written face. Crow just rubbed the back of his neck. من الخجل قاعدة شو اسمه تغطي وجهها بشعرها من وجهها أحمر وقاعد يحك رقبة من الأرض. You two eventually followed behind Brittany and the rest of the group towards the cafeteria. لحقنا المدينة الكافيتيريا. Okay? نشوف ايش اللي بيصير الحين. The cafeteria is loud and crowded. الكافيتيريا صوتها عالي أو مزعجة يعني مكتوبة بالطلاب. الطاولات مليانة بالطلاب والباقيين واقفين يصطفون عندهم الأكل. The ground escapes Brittany's lips بكلمة الجنة. المهم أن بريتني منزعجة. As she looked around for any sign of decent table or شيء. كانت منزعجة وهي تطالع يعني عشان تدور على الطاولة تكفيهم كلهم. What a fucking great time to not bring lunch, huh? Yeah. وقت جيد. من لا دقيقة. What a fucking great time to not bring lunch. إنه وقت sarcasm اختصار. Next time I bring my lunch the night before. Okay. شكرا لديني مرة زحمة. المرة الجاية أطبخ أو أجيب أنا غداء بنفسي. I wonder why it's so crowded today. أنا أتساءل ليش المكان مكتظ اليوم. قائمة جديدة. يمكن. It seems like it. Well, we'll be left with nothing else if we keep standing around here and looking. ما راح يكون عندنا خيار ثاني إذا جلسنا بس واقفين هنا. Hey, Gio, Daryl. Oh yes, was it your real majesty? Daryl cooed with teasing tone. Brittany rolled her eyes at his silly gesture. Can you two talk for a decent spot while the rest of us line up? Saves us time that way. Yeah, sure, but let's go. Rubbing an arm around Joe's shoulder while ignoring his obvious irritation from the signal, the two looked away in hopes of looking for an occupied table. Okay. Brittany then turned to you. Brittany looked at Elena. All right, Lupin. I'm not sure if you have packed anything like those two did, but if you want to line up with us or go help them find a table, make your choice. You decide that. أنا راح أجي معاكم. I have not لا. Violence? I clear my thoughts. I will lie. Okay. Alright. Daryl, Jill, go find some seats while we all line up. Daryl waved Brittany away. Mouthing, I got it, before turning around with Jill. The jock's arm wrapped around his grumpy friend's shoulder, dismissing the visible annoyance in Gio's face. Come on, Jess, let's get in line. Yes, of course. You may go first, Britt. With a haste, Jess straight behind Brittany. Let's get in line as well before more people start pairing up. We don't want to end up with the bad stuff, don't we? You can say that again. He shuddered at the thought, remembering the leftovers from the school cafeteria. With a nod, hey. With a nod, your cove made it in line with the rest of the student body. While you were lining up, Crow turned his attention back to you. I'm glad you decided to come with us, Stefan. Yeah, I'm glad too. I know it may seem selfish of me to drag you along, but they're our new friends now. Hey, that's fine. ما عليه. تجربة جديدة. باين اسمي صراحة. هذه ذيك القبيحة من الأطفال ما عجبتني. I hope you don't mind. Of course I don't. What the I don't know. Will I say nothing? What the heck is wrong? Oh, أنا نسيت مكانية. Oh my god. Hmm. Okay. خلاص أنا بكون ساكت. قولوا سكوت علامة الغضب. Said nothing but كالعادة تعضعض في شفايفها. The silence caused Scott to follow his eyebrow, but he didn't utter a single word. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sitting at you, sorry. Once everyone got their food, Brittany drained her tail and looked out with where Daryl and Jill were seated. Move her ass aside, Daryl. I'm so. Ah! A loud gasp came with his lips. Her mouth open in a wide shock. The food in her way in her tray is now split across her white uniform. Oh my god. Red hair bully. Oops, sorry about that. You should watch where you're going there. Uh-huh. Blossom, bubbles and buttercup. Remember that Japanese. Yeah, يا أخي الأمثلة الكدية مرة إيش ده? Multiple footsteps came near. A trio of girls showed themselves before you. The tallest of the bunch, the red-haired one, placed a hand over where her heart is and let out a mocking gasp at the mess. Britney's eyes met with the red-haired bully. Judging from the way Britney's face twisted with rage, they seemed to know each other. Brit, are you all right? هل أنت بخير يا بريتني؟ لازم ننظفك. You fucking bitch. يا حيوانة. This is تشفيرة تلبسي. تبا لك. This is my only clean uniform. هذا اليونيفورم النظيف الوحيد. كيف تتجرئي؟ انظر إلى الفوضى. كوني حمرة. ايش؟ You all get wrinkles. في اشياء ما نعرفها. الترجمة نقدر عليه. حرفيا كده ما كده. It's not like you're not ugly already. Well, until ugly. The main girl, because of great news, her two friends behind her laugh along with her antics. واحدة تضحك واللي معاها يضحكون معاها. We've got a bad feeling about this. لديك شعور سيء. The entire cafeteria breaks into being mummers and whispers, guiding the Tamason. Their attention now focused on the group of girls, كل منتبه على البنات الحين. Some stopped eating while some took out their phones. في اللي وقف ياكل وفي اللي يطلع جوالات عشان يصورون أي شيء قاعد يحصل حاليا أو اللي بيحصل. كرو حاول يوقف بينهم يعني لكنه ما كان سريع كفاية. The next thing you know, الشيء الثاني اللي نعرفه another loud gasp was heard. شهقة عالية انسمعت. أيوه What smile into the silver Britney's face. ابتسامة عريضة على وجه بريتني. Mean girls white uniform now. okay with good sauce and oils matching Britney's own dirty design. أنا ملابس المستعملة دي حتى هي اتوسخت يعني بالصوصات ومدري ايه. وجه البنت كان لا مو جس اتوقع ذي البرتقالية انه كانت مسطومة انه الطعم كان من صحنها هي من طبقها هي انه اختفى. take that shit that shit stain. تبا لك. لا صراحة حرب طعام. تماما ديرل حاول تسود the cafeteria went into a hectic frenzy. ما هلا بس نطق بالكلمة دي الكل قام كذا حرب بابا. Food and drinks started flying across the area as each student started choosing whatever they get their hands on. الأكل قاعد يتطاير أي شيء قدامه كذا ياخذ ويرمي على الباقي. Others trays. Ah, ah. Everyone stop this madness at once. توقفوا عن هذا الجنون. A sudden wave of pain made its way to your head. Okay, at the last thing you saw was Crow calling out your name before pressing out إنه آخر شي سمعته قبل ما تطيح أو قبل ما تطيح يعني إنه كرو قاعد يناديني. أوكي. أين أنا؟ استيقظتي. ها الحمد لله. Thank goodness. كرو؟ حاولت إني أقعد لكن حسيت بألم آه في راسي إنه الألم اللي في راسي حسيت فيه وقفني. حاولت مديت إيدي إني أمسك الألم اللي في راسي ذا لكن كرو وقفني ومسك مع معصبي. خليك حذرة الممرضة شو اسمه ذا لفت راسك بالشاش ذا باندج جرها ما كيف تجمع كويس فلا تضغطي على نفسك. I just want to push you back though the medical bed. جلس يرجعني بحدي للسرير. He takes a lone stool and take a seat right أخذ كرسي وجلس جنبي. ما الذي حدث؟ إيش صار؟ أوكي. بعد ما ديرل صاح وأعلن حرق الطعام هذا المدير شو اسمه ذا إنه في أحد نادى المدير عشان يجي وقف الجنون ذا. ديرل كان محظوظ وهرب. جيو ما كان له طاري. وبريتني إيش صار عليها؟ جس ساعدتها عشان تاخذ يونيفورم جديد من مكتب الناظر مكتب المدير. طيب ليش راسي يعورني مرة؟ إنه في أحد أخذ صحن ورماه عليك wasn't enough to get hit by it. إيه إنه في أحد رمى صحن عليها. إنه كويس إني أنا كنت طلعتك في الوقت المناسب قبل ما يكون الوضع أسوأ. شكرا كرام. أدين لك بواحدة أدين لك. أنا دائما لك موجود لك يعني. I will never you. Never forget that. Just you said. على كل حال ذكرت to in the afternoon right now. Oh, okay. I should probably head out in my next class. Okay. راح يروح صف بعد. هذا شحال يعني. Just stay here until the nurse gets back. خليك موجودة هنا عبال ما الممرضة ترجع. You will be right on the here, right? تكونين كويسة لحالك. Yeah. Wanted to see now, but stopped yourself before you could. ليش تسكتين؟ قولي help me. Yes, you go ahead. لا. Let's go. Honey, you should. لا. Yes, I'll be fine, girl. You've done enough for me today. No. Let's go. He gave him a small smile, but he did not return it. أعطيته ابتسام صغير لكنه ما رده. خلاص كيزي أنا ضغط على يدي بتردد ما كان يبغى يفلتها يعني. Eventually he listened to his script. يعني في النهاية بعدها he stood up from his chair and looked towards the exit. توقف وخرج من الباب. Why? Why do you have to go? But before he could leave قبل ما يروح لف وأعطاني ابتسامة أخيرة. بعدين خرج من دقيقة إيش يسمونه التمريض. المهم frowned and lay back down in the bed. انزعجت ورجعت استريح على السرير. أتحسس البندج اللي في راسي. At least the pain slowly dying a bit. على الأقل إنه الألم قاعد يروح شوية شوية. Hope it didn't leave a mark on my head. أتمنى إنه ما ترك علامة في راسي. It seemed you came face to face with the edges of one of the metallic trays. Hence why did the tray hurt that much? من متى الصدمة تعور كذا? Then again, there were athletes in the area, Daryl being one of them, and we can't be yelling it. كان Daryl هو واحد منهم. Just then, we heard the door ring. سمعت الباب فتح. الممرضة دخلت. صوت كعبها كان عالي يعني. كل ما قربت. أح أح who's here? The school nurse ended up calling her was a tall student dressed in black. Oh my god! He seems to be holding onto his left hand and look at home. Oh! Oh my god, you did it. You can see that a stick of blood. Oh my god, that looks bad. He sure had it worse than me. I wonder what happened. Oh my god. Should be thankful he didn't got a vein. How were they able to get past that with that pocket knife in the pocket knife? And also, it seems like she got her hands full with another student. Oh my god. The latter, however, didn't say anything as he let out a small hiss when the nurse jabbed some his wounds. عالج الجروح أو الجرح يعني. You sat up slowly, careful to not hit her head on anything else before stealing a glance at student and the nurse. يا الله الفضول. Your eyes meet with a reddish orange one. Your heart raced as you feel your heart rate quickly. يا الله يا الله فوق إنها نفسية فوق إنها خفيفة. What an unusual color. They remind me of the setting sun. والغروب غروب الشمس. The nurse fishing up rubbing out his eyes. خلصت تلف البندج على يده وحال جراحه يعني. The butterfly slowly sweeping out the stain. The ones with the white bandages. However, his gaze still fixed on you. Oh, okay. Try to find it. The nurse follows the line of sight and finally take notice of your conscious figure. يا الممرضة لحظتني أخيرا. استيقظتي. جت لين عندي مع علبة بالمهدي يعني. She took from one of the transparent cabin in the wall before handling it to you. أخذت منها حبة أعطتني إياها. How are you feeling, Gabe? Does your health still hurt? كيف حالك؟ راسك لسه يعورك؟ الألم قاعد يروح شوية شكرا. أعطتني الحبة أنا أكلتها على طول. You're free to stay here for a while longer. إنه تقدرين تجلسين هنا الأطول إذا أنت تبغين. But you need to return to your class تحتاج إنك تحتاجين ترجعين للحصص. As soon as you're feeling better يعني على طول إذا لو تحسين إنك بخير لازم ترجعين لحصصك. You gave the nurse a nod. She's in return. Comes on approval before going back to the taller man in black. Okay. Ask for your Mr. Borgman إخي لك بالله صعب. So if you ever manage to spectate throughout the day, don't hesitate to come back here. I will reply with a new wall. القصة خط البندج حقتك يعني لا تردد تجي عشان أرددها لك. The taller man humped. He turned on his heel and made his way toward the exit door before pausing. I'll return to my class now. Thanks for catching me up, miss. The tall student gave him one last look with his red eyes before making his exit with a click of the door. The nurse let out a sigh, rubbing her temples, feeling a headache. I swear that child comes here every other day. Oh my god. قاعد يجيها كل يوم. You're not classmates with Mr. Brooke. اسم صعب. With so. But I thought he might know you from the way he was looking at you. He's a stalker. No, I haven't seen him around. I'm sorry يا شاعر. لا ما شفته. Like I never bothered to look who's around you since no one would even bother to spare a glance at you. Well, anyway, don't get in too much trouble like him, alright? Hi, Mr. Fuzlar. That's why the question in your head. Just how bad? Is it kind of explain why she's been sighing hard ever since she put the tall male into her office? With an injury as bad as near stab, one on the palm, you could only take a wild guess. As much as you are curious to how what transpired, you're nearly late to your next class. Eyeing the clock at the top of the door frame, you got out of the medical bed. You thanked the nurse and made your way out of her office. Okay. Barely making it to your next class, you slid the classroom door open, earning a view look from the students inside the room. Turning to the podium, you exhaled breath. You didn't realize you were falling. You realized that your teacher was still absent. Fixing your composure, you scanned the room. A new easel and shovel. Ah! You make your way to your seat and settle down. The ground presses your elbow on the desk and you're resting on the... Yeah, نفس هذا. You couldn't help but notice the feeling of someone staring at you. You shook it off, thinking that it must be like a sleep. You look out of the window. Or maybe it's the cold weather. شوف أنا عندي تخمين. أنا شفت كلب قبل أمس تقولين إنه هذا كله حصل في يوم. أنا ما أشوف إنه حصل في يوم. أنا أحس إنه يعني الإيجابي اللي قاعد يكنه صوم للإمسي أتوقع إنه ما جاء بسرعة من يوم واحد. هو واضح إنه شكله كان يراقبها لعدة أيام أو من يوم ما نقلت. يمكن ما نقلت يعني ما نعرف، لكن هو واضح إنه كان يراقبها يعني ستوك بس كذا. Hearing the classroom door open, the odd professor makes his way and نفس المرة اللي راحت. هو 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 هو. أكله باله داعي. هذا guy at the clinic? I never knew he was in the same class as me. Is he not going to bother with his partner? Unless they did. Oh, I seem like you're a bit lost there. They have a partner? You? Well, just your luck then. Me neither. So, you want to be partners? Sure, why not? You take the vision seat right next to him. Okay, hey, Edgar. Sounds good. Well, I should at least know what you call instead of being strict guy. Sullivan. So, but just to be so. So, my son and boy, right? So that is rubbing the back of his head. I can see that. My mother gave me that name. It's a lovely name. Thanks. Oh, well, Livin. Nice to finally know your name, so. So not the smile forming his lips, then turning his attention back to the professor. هذا تفسير الوحيد لأنه ما كان يعطيك attention ويبدأ يتفاعل. شوف انت لو تلاحظين he's acting، هو يمثل انه ما هو يعطيك attention ومدري إيه. لكن من اللي شفته يعني اللي لاحظته في نفس الوقت انه يعني هو قدامها شيء من وراها شيء آخر. يعني يندري استوكر، يعني طبعا قدامها بيسوي انه انا الشاب الكول الوحداني الايمو اللي ما ادري ايه، فما يبغى يطلع الجانب هذا قدامنا يعني. ان شاء الله ماني قاعدة أكد. هذه كلها قريتها أمس. نقدر نسكت. اوكي، خلنا نكتب هذا المرة الآن not good at art. I'm sure of everyone's thoughts somewhere. Plus, I can really judge you since I haven't seen your work before, along with that damn injury on my hand. Oh, right, that's not so bad. More, well, we'll prepare to be amazed. That's the spirit. Determination. You are filled with determination. Hey, that's a fair ما وجدت غلبت. إن شاء الله ما عليك. Determination from soul sharing. You took out your own sketch pad and okay. Your spirit seems you're quite curious to know what happened to this, huh? And you wouldn't slip it. Yeah, Allah. Yes, definitely. Sorry, that was rude of me. That's fine. This is just the usual for me. I've gotten worse injuries than this. I think it's. I'm not so bad. Here is the problem that. Not the worst. If you don't mind me asking, what happened? He paused and averted his eyes, but opened up to speak. Nothing much. Was minding my own business, got assaulted. Are you sure? Had to defend myself. He tugged as if it was not a normal Monday for him. Your eye forward, he noticed it and misjuggled. Ah, okay. No need to worry about it. All that matters is that I'm still here. Ah, okay. He didn't say anything, however, continuing on with the toy. Your movement slow, and now refusing to look at his injured hand. Skull swaying more fucked up than I thought it would be. Yes, it is. The sound of the school bell ringing across the classroom and through the hallway. You quickly made a view lens from your portrait. Okay. Not even going to show me what you made? It's not done yet. That's the problem. Can I see it? Wait. How about a small thing? I will show it to you once I'm done with the portrait, and you send it to review once your injury gets better. Put like a plan? You say with a white goodness, trying your best to convince the male. He stares at your face for a short moment before eventually leaning back in his chair, arm crossed, and another one with your deal. Packing your things, until getting out the wall to the halls. نسي جدا، ما ادري وش بيسوي طفل عندك. Do you have a phone? مش تكسيشن numbers, yeah. Let me turn this. Perfect. So, good. يعني كده ولا كده كنت راح أقابل الصوت، لكن الصدر from the time to college that you were convinced you will be graduating without making a single connection. Okay. واضح إنه كان يراقبها من أول. لا 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 don't say that. Don't say that. Oh. What do you mean pumpkin? No. Halloween party. Oh, there they go. Oh, okay. Yes, what's the... Okay. Okay, لاحظني. Okay, you want me to see me? Yeah, yes. Lifting his back from the floor. Okay. I'd like to take you somewhere. It's a bit near the park. I will read if you let me. Take care. المرة اللي راحت أخذت يده. إن هذا المرة الجديدة. Take his arm. Which one should I pick? Take his hand or take his arm? لو أخذ كذا take his hand راح يشبك يدي في أصابع في أصابع you know. بس when I take his arms I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. يلا wait. Okay. He took his hand and it curled up his fingers around yours. شفتي. His nervous smile melted into a genuine and happier one. Before you noticed the both of you away from the school's gate to the street. By the time you and Crew made it to the park, it was already sundown, and stars slowly started painting the sky. Is this the place you were trying to lead me to, Carl? Quite yet. Come here. Follow him through the thickest of the thick bushes. Okay, okay, okay. نفس اللي راح، لكن أنا راح أسكر دقيقة. هنا. Oh, look at that. Why is he so cute? Okay, رجعوا something really okay. انسدح وانسدح. I took it that I never heard of Lily's luck, have you? Okay. كل أنا هذه قريتها 5 بس ما بعيدة صراحة. نسيت إيش كان السؤال. دقيقة. اوه يس. ايوه عشان شكله تقول انه شكله كأنه شو اسمه قسيس. I of course I do. فتح زرارات الثنتين الأولى. ثالثات اسمه. Oh, fuck's sake. ضحكت على أنا ضحكت على التشبيه. It seemed like I'm seeing the tears when I come for the first time. ربي تشبيه يقتل. بس معلومة. اوكي. طب هنا يسألها عن الصحابة. اوكي. ايه ذكرت. هذه كلها قريتها تمام، بس انهم جالسين يتكلمون عن هذا الجروب. هنا جالس يواسيها من انا بوصل الخيار اصبر. أمم، شوف انا هنا نبغى روت فوق. let's take this. You have no idea where you got the guts to do the thing you did next, but the feeling of his lips, especially on yours, made the butterflies rattle in your stomach. Listening to us out of the cave. You know what he's doing? Yes, yes, of course he does. Go ahead of the boat. You know, he's gorgeous. Your heart beats fast like you just ran a marathon as you feel the heat rush to your cheeks. Your feelings against you, and for the moment there, you thought you just made a huge mistake. You are prepared to go away and apologize, but he makes you move you did not expect. The gentle grip that grows head on the small of your back, okay, follows its way to the back of your head. Finger entering your hair as he presses you closer to him, returning your kiss with a okay. His other hand holds your waist in a tight embrace, not wanting to let you go. Out of your open eyes, you break the kiss by pulling your waist lightly. Her chases after you, leaning in close to capture your lips in a deeper and more passionate manner than before. Oh my god! Oh my god! You feel like sitting in his embrace as he cups your cheek with one hand. He steps near the asking for more access to yours. Oh god! In response, you shut your eyes tight and your arms comes to wrap around his shoulders, gripping his desire by tilting your head against his. Oh my god, stop. خلاص. The both of you losing all sense of the world as you fall deep into the sensation of your lips against his chin. Yeah, yeah. دخل. Oh, so second. He eventually pulls okay, saying if so connecting your lips to his breath heavy, matching yours, and you felt his wet face and hair messy before. He took away straight strap over the honey ear before rubbing your cheek cheek with his thumb. Crossing his little figure above him. You can see the way his eyes dilate the longer he keeps his gaze on yours. I know it will go stargazing tonight, but I didn't expect the brightest star to be just in front of me. Ugh, okay, sure. Picking up the chase of a cowboy. Did you fall off the sky? Did it hurt? God, I like you. I liked you the first time I laid my eyes upon you. Oh, I got him من أول مرة. Okay. I couldn't tell it because I was scared that I might lose whatever we have at the moment that I would lose you. Oh, I could bear to live a life. Oh, I like you too. I've liked you ever since too. It's a oh, this is so adorable. You took out the city both you recall the way you've been doubting your feelings. His way go wide, his eyes go wide. Jeff falling slack as he tries to comprehend the words that come out of the lips. مستك أنا المشاعر متبادلة. He blinks once, twice, before a smile as bright as the stars above appeared on his face. That's so adorable. It's a dream. I hope not. If I'm in a dream, please tell the sleeping me to never wake up. I want to know the dream ever. يخوف يخوف. Will this convince you it's not a dream? You look closer to his face and place a pink stick. Maybe. But I think this will definitely convince me. He kept your lips seriously, distracting you. When he moves an to bury your face and the crook of your neck, nipple the selfish. Okay. Now people will know you're ah, okay. حركات تشيزي هذه برضه ما عرفت انك لخيصة بحركات حبيت صراحة. Clara laughs out hardly at your reaction, and you said later once you couldn't stay mad at him. He dusted off the grass that stuck to his shirt before giving you one soda and gently shifting away the leaves when your hand closed. You get up and go retrieve his bags, almost forgetting why the tree. He looked back at you and take your hands silently. It was time to go. It's time to leave this magical place. You look at the stars, at how brightly they got. They shine, whatever. You give the sky one last glance before. Okay, خلاص كملي بس. Go walk you to your bottom. Okay. اوكي يلا روحي انتي من اهله. Right before turning on his heel and making his way down the stairs. Okay? You close your apartment door and lean on it, leaving the both of them. You recall the conversation you had with Paul while you walked with him on the street leading to your home. Okay? I'm going to give the guy a chance. I think I just jumped too quickly. نفس اللي حصل. اوكي وهنا لما giggity. I need to get back to this. And this maiden she lived with no other thought than to love and be loved by me. The one who loves. I was a child, she was a child, and this kingdom by the sea. اوكي ممكن هو سول يعني يعرفها من زمان اتوقع. So then this yeah, the first thing you do is to look correct for call. However, when you try asking some student to his whereabouts, nobody seems to know where he went. Oh my god! You tried sending him a message to his phone, but you never received a single reply, much less having your messages be put on read. You eventually met up with Brittany. She seems to be one of the few people exposed to close, so it was the best to talk about him and her. Jericho? No. Do you know anyone else that might have an idea where he is? We're better than that. When you could figure it out on her chin before asking her heads up. No. I've already asked the rest of the guys. Jacob and Drew doesn't know where he is. Oh my god, are that guy close to the... Oh my god! He said he's coming to school today. Don't tell me he did you last minute. Oh my god, bullshit. He would always send me or anyone a text whenever something comes up. Oh my god, did something happen? Heck, knowing that guy, he will mostly probably send you a text first. Neither Whitney gives you a weird look, trying to think of something else that could possibly help you. Maybe you should try checking the conceal office. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What happened to Paul? I hope he's okay. He did as Brittany suggested, but much to your dismal frustration, not a single one in the console. Now, of course, classes eventually start, but you didn't attend. Too determined to know what Crow could possibly do. يا شيخ اصحى يا ماما ما تصوري في البيت. You rack your brain and you as you walk all over the school grounds. You were probably too angry to realize you made it all the way to the garden, the place where you usually walk. You scratches your head from frustration, take out your phone, you decided to give his number a ring. It was still dead silent. You decided to walk even deeper into the garden until eventually you met with the familiar chain fence and dedicating the school campus more than that by killing you from the forest just beyond. You rang close number one last time. You turned the funeral moment before cutting up. You took to your phone, thinking that he somehow finally picked up, but was met with disappointment and the notification that it wasn't out of service. You tried one last time. Okay, but it's not a god. It's coming from outside. Did he get himself lost? But how? As far as I know, this place is all boarded up. Okay. Putting your phone in your pocket, you look up and stare at the metal edges of the fence, shielding your eyes from the sunlight hitting your face. You bit your lip. You could climb up, but if you fall, you probably have a sprain if you're not careful enough. Without wasting any more time, you start climbing the tree fence, your fingers shaking from anxiety at the imposing high upon reaching the edges. Going over to the other side, you slowly pick your way down, still keeping a tight hold on the fence. طاحت. Santa somehow managed to slip on your footing, causing you to fall down the back. Oh my god! A glimpse of your lips. Your back now itching from the sudden impact of the fall, making you lie there and wait for the pain to subside a little. You pat down your pocket, reaching for your palm inside. You feel your heart drop to your stomach as you behold it. Oh my god, انكسر. My fuck! Oh my god, you curse. Seeing the visible clip on the screen of your mobile device. Oh, this is now. If Cole was somewhere here, then you better start looking around. Hopefully, you can try to remember your way back into the campus ground. Your heartbeat as you walk deeper into the forest. نبضات القلب تسارعت كلما تعمقت في الغابة. You've never been here. ما كنت هنا. This uncharted territory, so you didn't know what dangers looked in. You scan the area around you, the thickest seemingly getting thicker and harder to manage. You see nothing out of the ordinary, save for some overground bushes and vines crawling on the dirt floor. If these doesn't get tended to, someone will surely trip. You were about to give up your search, and you noticed something in the corner of your eyes. Familiar shades of colors in the August. Oh, oh my god. So did something to him. You feel your heart drop. Air suddenly feels. Oh my god. You like circled your way to the top pieces, hoping that it was some sort of hallucination or some kind of sick coincidence. Oh my god. Saul killed him. No, this exactly close fist. I'll turn on put the switch on radio all this time. Eyes near before, hoping that this might be some kind of prank someone holding you. Till your eye aligned on a strange and broken down shit. Pinching the torn fabric close to your chest, you partially make your way to the shit. Thought of God invades your mind as you ignore all the wording straight to your face. The moment you come face to face with the shit, your nose pick up on something bad. The smell of iron. The smell of blood. You rattle the wooden door open. It won't budge. Oh my god, you look around for something to pry the door open. An axe. What's it looking? A long axe was sticking on a tree stump, gathering your strength, you peered over the head. He's nearly knocking your social down with it. Dragging the heavy axe to the window, you slip it down open, breaking the wooden door piece by piece until the hole down into it. The smell is now stronger than it was ever before. Smell! Oh my god, with the wind must blow the door falls, the liquid now hanging back. It hinges as you into the room. For some with your body. The strange from your reckless gaze as you drop to your knee, full of blood trinkets. The iron smelling liquid thick texture made you feel pure disgust. The shiver ran down your spine. Oh, oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my, oh my god! You want to rip your out of your chest. You want to burn this wall of force to ashes before you let go cold. Oh my god! He's dead! Saul killed him! His head is barely attached to his shoulders. قطع مرة واحدة! And you can clearly see the gaping injury left by something sharp on his neck. Blood dripped from deep cut, that liquid flowing around his lifeless body. Oh my god! His eyes were left open, and you gazed at them, wishing, praying, and hoping, with his vibrant and so obstinate smile at you again. But no, his eyes remained dull, soulless. You mutter his name over and over and over, asking him to get up, to talk to you, to tell you what happened. But he didn't. You hear footsteps. Better before something drops onto the ground. Quickly turn around, making the eye of someone you never expected to be here. I gotta feel like box. You wait like as the arm behold the slump, blood still speaking. Oh my god! His kiss revealed a mix of surprise, dread, and panic. Oh my god! No, he shouldn't be here. You need to leave. His brain fell deafness instead. He stared at the bloody panics that he dropped, his equally bloody hands, and his dark shirt wet with liquid. He reeks of blood. He killed him! He killed him! You killed him, didn't you, Saul? Saul put his tongue, refusing to answer a question as he stays put. You can see the way his ejaculate is which is now filled with rage. He was going to take you away from me. I've only done something I wished I should have done years ago. Huh? Years ago, yes. Can you? Oh my god! So you're not even going to tonight? I would never lie to you. But why? Why did you do this? Because I love you. You didn't have to confess this way. I'm not letting that person take it over me. No, not it. You know, and I love. Oh my. You're taking back my his declaration of love that I didn't put the disgusting taste in your mouth. How dare you change the word love? How dare you throw the word like it's an object? Yeah. What's the what? Oh, okay. You're just aiming for his neck and pushing him down on the dead ground. He curls at your hands, not expecting your sudden strange as you unbuckle his jacket, pulling on the strap and using it to shock him. You mean nothing to me. I don't even know you. You love me? I loved him. He was everything to me. He was my savior, my first love, my everything. What do you know about me? You must pay for what you've done. So mustered a single word as he kept pulling on the strap around his neck. His vision filled with dread as a desire to take revenge of a woman. The strain in his hand was as solid as if. As soon he felt something sharp, something painful. You can't expect him to see you except for a rich story your classmate's soulless face, but the light remains in your eyes. Instead, it filled with horror and calm. Oh my god, Joanna! Space after someone pulls it out of your body, but slowly of your lung until someone pushes you down. A pair of hands moved to your body. You couldn't feel it as you stared at its dusty ceiling for one out shut. The vision slowly darkened. With kind of eyes, you can make out the broader figure of the man you can't become to be friend the day before. A few droplets of something would splatter on your energy. He's crying. Great. Great. I feel like it's going to be like a killer. So it's another like the guy. He muffled screams and he's deeper in the speaker so keeping the eyes against between trying. Check la Hugo. Hugo! Oh my god! Oh my god! Bad end. Went bad end. No witnesses. Oh, oh my god! حبيت حبيت الله ودت انا كم حمست صراحة كم 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 انت قوات ناسية كم دقيقة هي كم واحدة والله ناس لكن oh my god حبيت النهاية حبيت لا لازم أمر على الباقي خلاص يعني هنا لما نروح ندخل راح تكون شو اسمه نهاية